The Ministry of Health, in collaboration with National AIDS Secretariat earlier today, held a press briefing to update the public on their state of preparation ahead of the forthcoming 2023 World AIDS Day commemoration. Speaking at the briefing, USAID Country Director Sirandao emphasized the importance of communities' engagement in combating the virus.
But communities are being held back in their leadership due to funding shortages, policy and regulatory challenges, capacity constraints, crackdowns on civil society, and on the human rights of marginalized communities. These are obstructing the progress of HIV prevention and treatment services. If these obstacles are removed, community-led organizations can add even greater impetus to the global HIV response, advancing progress towards the end of AIDS.
In her welcoming remarks, Director at National AIDS Secretariat Adam Drame called on all stakeholders to redouble their effort to end the pandemic.
The progress we've made in the HIV/AIDS response needed governments, communities, organizations, and individuals to come together with the shared goal of saving lives and changing the course of the pandemic. We need to intensify our efforts to end the HIV pandemic. Successful HIV responses need strong political leadership, addressing inequalities, involving communities and organizations, and ensuring enough sustainable funding. It's inspiring to know that countries like Botswana, Rwanda, the United Republic of Tanzania, and Zimbabwe have already achieved their 95-95-95 targets, and at least 16 other countries are close to reaching them.
Usman Ba is the program manager at National AIDS Control Program.
I want to say that the prevalence for HIV in this country is at 1.52% based on the National Sentinel Surveillance of 2020. And the estimated number of people living with HIV is over 26,000 people, but we were able to diagnose only 51% of them, which is around 14,000 people that we are able to diagnose, which is almost about 55%. And then for those on treatment, we were able to put almost all those people who were found to be positive, we were able to put almost 61% of them on treatment. So you can see our target is the 95s, 395s, diagnosing people, 95% of people living with HIV and AIDS, putting 95% of them on treatment, and also making sure that the 95% of those who are on treatment are virally suppressed.
Commenting on other development, Mr. Ba said HIV treatment is not restricted as they have enhanced their effort to make centers available for all. According to Mr. Ba, due to stigmatization and discrimination attached to the virus, HIV victims hardly disclose their status to their partners, and that he said is challenging. Every year on December 1st, the world commemorates World AIDS Day. People around the world unite to show support for people living with HIV and to remember those who have died from AIDS-related illnesses. However, this year, the Ministry of Health and its partners will celebrate the day on the 14th December 2023 at the Governor's Residence in Brikama, West Coast region. This year, the World AIDS Day theme has been designed to mark the pivotal impact communities have had in shaping the HIV response. For N24 News, I am our MCC.